also send you the video of Kobe Bryant, and yeah, obviously, I want to hear your thoughts about it,
Mm.
because we love to talk about discipline. You know,
Yes, 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 yes. Well, that video, Edson, again, thank you very much. I thought it was a great video. Um, it really shows why Kobe was a great, and that is why there's many videos of that him talking about that same situation of him accumulating the days over his opposition, not taking 3 days out of the week to rest, working the whole week, accumulating those hours of hard work. The thing you mentioned to me one time about having to work 10,000 hours to become sort of a pro at what you do and skilled in what you do. Um, you can say that's the case for Kobe. I'm sure he spent over 10,000 hours by by loads. But that video really struck me because we were speaking about this just in our other conversation the other week, about how over the weeks, if you're training 5 days a week, your opponent's training three, those days are going to add up every week, every month, every year, every decade. And then by the end of it, you are on completely different levels because of the accumulation of those hours. And now that work you put in, it's something that people can't even make up in 10 years. They can't make up that gap, and you are above them from all the hard work you put in and the quality work you put in as well. Not just the hours, but the quality of that work. So I think it's crucial to remember that the quote that he gave, um, just about stacking up those hours and staying consistent and disciplined. This is it's a discipline act to do that. It's not easy or simple. It's discipline act. It's hard. So, but in doing so, you must keep in mind that you are outworking your opponent, so to say. You are creating the best you. You are working to your maximum. You are doing the most. You're not taking an extra day off. And in doing all of this, you are gonna feel the benefit. It's maths. I like the fact that he said that it's maths because it can't be disproved. There's no other option. That is the case. And I think that gives people a bit more motivation to work towards the goal because that is the outcome they're going to get. There's no trick or there's no, get rich quick scheme, whatever it may be. That is, if you work more than everyone else, than the majority, then whoever it may be, if you work the most, if you work more than the lazy you are going to be a better you. You are going to beat people. You're going to have more money, more achievements, more well-being in whatever aspect of life it may be, the work may be in. So yeah, I think it's a really good quote. I think it's a very good quote for that reason. Yeah.
yeah, I love it because it's so simple.
Mm.
It's so simple. Where, and we've spoken about this before, some things are so simple and we don't do them
Yeah.
because we get complacent, we get seduced, distracted, uh,
Mm.
persuaded by other things. Um, but if you stick to it, and so many have gone before us, and that's why I love sharing these videos, because this is coming out of the mouth of
Mm.
one of the greatest of all time, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And he is, and we spoke about this earlier, like he's sharing his gift.
Mm.
He's
Yeah.
telling you this is the blueprint. It ain't that difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You train 2 hours every day in a week compared to somebody who plays 2 hours twice a week.
Yeah.
And that's just 1 week already.
Mm-hmm.
The mathematical difference there, the gap is too big.
Mm.
Now take 52 weeks,
Yeah.
take
There you go.
104, you know, over and this is for all the young people out there, you start doing your sport at the age of 10, by the age of 16, and you do this discipline, you are going to be an absolute phenomena. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you're going to be so exceeding. It's a very simple blueprint.
Yeah.
And I love this excuse that some people sometimes throw at me, going like, yeah, but what if the other person does the same? If the other person does the same, their last name is probably Bryant or
Mm.
Jordan or
Yeah.
Tyson. You know, it's like, don't worry about what if the other person,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do your thing. You start
Mm-hmm.
doing your thing. And then when you meet somebody who you suspect is doing 3 hours instead of 2 hours, then step up your game.
Yeah. There you go.
And you do 3.5 hours.
There you go. 4 hours, five
You
hours.
know, um, David Goggins, and we'll talk about him another time because he deserves an entire special interview interview
Mm-hmm.
and conversation between the two of us. But the other day,
Yeah.
I listened to him, and the way he trains, he creates his opponents and his competition in his head.
Mm-hmm.
He's having that whole conversation, but that what if conversation, but not as an excuse, but as a drive.
Yeah.
What if somebody else wakes up at 5 in the morning to go running?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to wake up at 4.
Mm.
you know, and it is whatever you feed yourself. It is whatever you feed yourself. It's about playing tricks on your own mind and doing that to your own benefit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Play
Yeah.
tricks on your mind to your own benefit, and you can do things that are really, really incredible.
Yeah.
This is the thing
That's
that people
exactly.
don't understand is your mind does not discriminate. You feed it, you feed it crappy thoughts, it goes with it and just takes it. You feed
Mm-hmm.
it some constructive stuff, some stuff that gives you an edge in disciplined conversations. Okay, I'm going to train every day, 3 hours, because I want to become great at this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read every day 100 pages because I want to become this, you know, and you just put it in and the results will come.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that your mind don't discriminate. It's true.
Listen,
It's true. It's that's again what makes it so simple for what you need to do. It's right there. Yeah.
thank you. Thank you for your reaction and thank you for this conversation. It's always inspiring to talk to you about discipline and to discuss all these people. And
Yeah.
I hope that all of those people out there listening to this take it.
Mm-hmm. Use it.
Yes, exactly. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Edson.
Cool.